Hey y'all. Alright, so this is day 3 on the teeth pulling, and I'm gonna try to go over the stuff for as long as I can talk. If I can't, then I won't talk, because really I didn't want to do it, but I just want to give you the update because I was concerned about the Paradex the last time I was talking about the Paradex. So that's this. I had to get a prescription for this so I can take this. A quantity of 473. That's a lot. That is not something that I need to drop. And then you have to also do the peroxide with water. Fill up a little jar, cup of water, and the sea salt. I use the sea salt to swish. So it's the sea salt and water swish, peroxide and water swish, and then the Paradex swish. Then I have to wait for 30 minutes. So I think I killed a good amount of that time. I think it was 4:07 when I started. So I'm up to 4:37. If it's past 4:37, I could go back to whatever I was doing, which is just pretty much, it's 4:42. So I was watching TV, healing, still peeling, and that's pretty much that. But this is the Monday. Today's Monday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's only been like 2.5, 3 days. Alright, so the instructions for the oral surgery, bleeding will be under control by the time you leave this clinic. Some oozing will persist for 24 hours. Should excessive bleeding occur, it can be controlled with pressure. Apply a folded gauze pad over the area and hold firmly between jaw for 30 minutes. This may be repeated if necessary. Then that's number 1. Number 2 is pain. Is best controlled by medications which will be prescribed. They are most effective when taken before the anesthesia diminishes and normal sensation returns. Do not take pain pills on any empty stomach. I haven't taken any pills. I just don't want to. But I'll do the oral wash. I'm not really big on pills. I don't know why, but I have my reasons. I don't really like taking pills. Alright, so then it says swelling may occur immediately or be delayed for a day. Ice packs applied externally to the area 20 minutes out of each hour throughout the day of surgery may help control swelling. I haven't put any ice packs on it, but it is a little bit easier for me to sleep on this side. It's been very painful to sleep anywhere, like on my face, so I think the regular pillowcase was giving me a lot of movement, so I put a towel on there to kind of like abrase the face, like to kind of stop it from moving, so I could just have a comfortable place to lay my face. Like, even if it's not like messing up my skin or anything, it is uncomfortable, so. And at some point after I'm fighting throughout the night, I get such a bad headache and I just have to go to sleep, so I kind of like force myself to sleep. I'm getting hot flashes, heat flashes, cold flashes, off and on, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. In the morning, I'll be sweating. Hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Just so much. Okay, nausea may result from general anesthetic or the drugs prescribed for pain. A small glass of carbonated beverage will generally control mild nausea. Diet. Generally, soft foods and liquids will be required for 24 to 48 hours after surgery. I've been able to eat all the food. One thing that made me happy was I had just a little bit of ice cream left. and I ate that. The coffee ice cream, a little bit left of the Haagen-Dazs, and I ate that. That was like good. Then I started to have a craving for that. So then I went to go to the store to get that. But then as I'm eating it, it's like there was like crunchy stuff inside. Maybe it was ice, but normally that ice cream is ice cream. It's already mixed down or whatever, and it was like crunchy stuff inside of it. So at first I wasn't happy, and then I was just like, I'm not gonna eat it. And then I thought to myself, all right, let me let it melt down, because that's kind of the way that I'm used to it anyway. Like I do normally eat it fresh, but for some odd reason there was like gritty stuff in it. I bought two because it might help me, but it's crazy. I actually had a craving for the ice cream, the coffee ice cream. I wanted something cold. I had a craving for yogurt, but when I went to the back, they just had it in like a drink form. They didn't have it in a spoon form, because I was thinking of soft things. And the yogurt, that's helped me a lot. I got two flavors. I got banana. No, I got strawberry and mango. Mango. Yeah, I think that's mango and strawberry. It's a little liquid, not something like the Go-Gurt, but it's a liquid form of yogurt. It's been out for mad long. It's just that we don't be thinking about it. Like, we try it once and then we kind of forget and be like, oh, I could do this all the time. And then you think about dietary drinks after that, and it's like, that's kind of dietary, but it was good because it's soothing, it runs right down, and it's smooth. And I'm happy I bought it, because the ice cream, I had to let that melt down. The other one I didn't even try. The ice cream might be ready now. It's like I'm cooking ice cream, you know what I'm saying, in the freezer. That's crazy. Definitely gives me something to do. So hopefully whatever the grit was inside of it, if it was ice, because it does melt down, but it just has a residue, like a grit. There's a grit and it's left on the spoon. So, and it was, when I went to purchase it, first I didn't see it. And then I looked up at the top and it was up there at the top. So I was like, okay, it must be mine. But so far my experience with the ice cream is not, just the beginning. What made me want to go get it was alright, and it was only like this much left in the carton. I have one in the freezer, and then the other one is it's been in the freezer. And I ain't feel like walking back over there, because I ain't feel like, I really, unless it's local, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, oral hygiene should not be neglected. Brush your teeth and rinse with warm water after every meal. Be sure to brush gently in the surgical area. I brushed, but I don't know, something about the surgical area. I don't think it's a good idea to brush in that area, because it's like open, it's skin, and I'm just like, I had an experience one time. I had did that with the tooth up here, and it started bleeding again, and I wasn't even trying to brush it, and it healed fine. It's actually almost closed. Face is killing me, y'all. It's hurting. All right, then it says activities should be restricted to a minimum strenuous work or play, promote bleeding. If you have had a general anesthetic or sedation, you are accompanied home by a responsible adult. Under no circumstances are you to drive a car for at least 24 hours. Fever. After surgery, it is normal for the body temperature to be slightly elevated for 24 hours. Yes, because I have been hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. I don't know if it's because of the blood loss, but I have been hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. And I'm very concerned about the breath, if it's gonna stay like that. Like, I don't think it's my breath. It could be like, how blood tastes, like, but just like it's healing, so it's like fleshy blood flavor. It's just not, it's not good. It's really not good. Side effects. An earache, temporary ache of the adjacent teeth, sore throat, generalized muscle soreness, stiff neck, restricted functions of the jaw, or discoloration of the skin may occur post-operatively. These are temporary conditions which will improve as healing progresses. Sharp ridges or bone splinters may form at the edge of a socket. This may require another surgery to smooth or remove. Emergencies. In case of profuse bleeding, uncontrolled pain, persistent nausea, or abnormal elevation of temperature, call the oral surgery clinic. In some cases, a specimen or culture may be sent to the St. Luke's Roosevelt Hospital Center Pathology Department for further examination and diagnosis. Their laboratory will send you a separate charge for their services. You will be responsible for payment for any laboratory fees. And then it gives the written instructions. Follow the order: salt water, hydrogen peroxide, and Paradex. So I pretty much went over all of the instructions on the skin, on the mouth, and that's pretty much it, y'all. The benefits is that when I hang up with y'all, I can go back to my regular life. Like, I could finish drinking my coffee, and if I want to eat something, I can. If I want to drink some yogurt, I can. It's just that I'm surprised I was able to get through that. But once I get off of this with y'all, I'm gonna be in mad pain because it just hurts way more when you talk. I don't know what it is. It's just like it hurts so much to talk. But I want to try to get the information out there because I was doing research on the internet, and of course I didn't want to really look at the pulling of the teeth, to me, because I just went through it, and then it's kind of ill. I didn't really want to watch it, and I didn't know if that's the same thing or I don't know, but I was really looking for it and I could not find it. So I didn't really have anything to kind of scare me or anything, so that's why I was able to just deal with it. But what happened to laughing gas? What happened to the stuff that they make you laugh with? Or I mean, I don't even want to talk about it. It's just crazy how everything started, and if I told you, you wouldn't believe me. And I don't want this person to lose nothing. I don't want nobody that helped me to lose anything. I'm not going to lie to you. Everybody played their part. As long as I don't have any problems, bacterial infections, problems, I will not be complaining. I'm good. I just want to heal properly, and I'm just not going anywhere until this swelling goes down. It is kind of red and raised. So that's how I look, y'all. Your girl is so swollen. Yesterday it looked crazy. Right here, when I lean right here, it hurts. Can't lean on this at all. Can't really touch it at all. It's just not a good feeling. Tell you that. And I'll be happy when my face kind of goes down, and then I'll be back. But yeah, I definitely miss my face. So that's that. My hair, I haven't taken it out. I'm not really trying to do all of that right now until this is finished. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Okay, this stuff, I kid you not, the salt water tastes like salt water, the peroxide tastes like peroxide, but this chlorhexidine almost tastes like alcohol. I ain't even gonna lie. It's like salt, peroxide, alcohol, and you can't really drink any of it, but that's what it tastes like. It tastes like alcohol. Chlorhexidine, that stuff is strong. I still feel like I have the oozing a little bit, of the blood, and if I don't, then I just want it to heal so badly. I want it to heal so badly because it hurts. I don't really mind anything else. I just want it to hurry up and heal. That's why I'm just steering clear of anything that can cross-contaminate, and just chilling, drinking the yogurt, eating mashed potatoes. My face just hurts. So Y'all, if you need me, you know where I'm gonna be. Make sure you come back and see me. This is day 3. After this, I'm just trying to get into like microdermabrasion, laser, and the clear and brilliant laser. I'm gonna try that. The other laser is like, underarms, legs, laser hair removal. I'll just target that and just whatever. So I'm gonna do that. I really don't want to do like a waxing thing. I would really prefer to just go straight into like laser, because I had a wax experience and I didn't like it for myself. For me to do it for myself, I just feel like, you know what, maybe I can just look into laser. They say use a razor. I don't like them, but if that's what they said to do it real quick, I might do that. Worst case scenario, because I could do that right before the procedure, and then once I do it, it's gone. Then I could hit up this lady that I was speaking to, that like kind of it evens, you can even the skin tone at one tone. So I'm just trying to make it like one tone, one even tone, smooth, and just get rid of that hair, because I don't think I like hair in that area. I don't like hair, and I don't like hair on like my underarms. I don't mind doing nair on my underarms. I don't mind doing nair on my legs. It's just like, I don't know. And I don't really want to wax, because I don't really want to be in pain. I don't really want to videotape that. I would prefer to videotape the laser hair removal. So I'm gonna do that. See if I can get into that process, get my processing started. And then after that, which sounds like, the way it sounds like do that first. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like do that first and then do this. But the benefits actually is do that and that, because that's going to be around the same price. So I like the way the process is. If you kind of like open your eyes to the situation, you can kind of like be aware of your money, your savings, what you can get, what you can't get. If you on it, just be on it, and focus, pay attention. It's a one-time thing. Get that feedback on that. They can either help you, they can't help you, they can't help you, they just can't help you with that. And then plan for the next thing. I got some I'm not gonna do it right now, but I got some wax. I don't know if this is the darkest one. This is wax for this. So if I want to fill it in, I can. And then it will be like flat. It's just not really my skin shade, right? I don't know, but I can put this in there. It'll make it flat, and then we won't see it. And it's going to probably be the little bit of amount. Like, if I want to touch it to see how thick it is, it's thick. It's kind of thick, like that. Let me see how it feels. It's thick. Let me show you on my wrist. See it? It's on the vein. It's that thick. Let me play with this a little bit so you can see it. Hold on. So we can see what it does. What I'm seeing is when you move it, it moves. It looks like that. I don't know if you can see it. I have to play around with it more. But the main reason why I got it is just so let me see what it smells like. It smells like this lip stuff I bought. A little tiny bit. Hold on. I got this lip balm. They had like a fair or something over here. It's like that smells more minty. This one smells a little bit more flatter, whatever. But I was gonna say, they had like this fair, this food fair or whatever, and then there's people that also had like actual things, and I bought this lip balm just because, you know, I don't want to have a messy process, and I want something that's kind of, I was looking for Burt's Bees. Like I like Burt's Bees, but I haven't had them there in a while, because like I haven't been to Cracker Barrel in a while. That's where I used to get it from. And I know you can get it from like a regular store, but just the specific, the Burt's Bees wax, like, I don't know. So I got this. You can't really read it, but I think it says Somos, and it's pretty good. Like, I bought it, it was $6. That was $6, but nowadays prices is just like, shouldn't even be impressive anymore. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'll hold y'all up. Like, lately, to me, prices is just not even impressing me anymore. I just be like, y'all know what, just take the money. I can't even argue with you right now. And that's pretty much it, y'all. My mouth is like oozing. Pretty much here for the day and for the rest of the day, and that's it. Like, washing my face is like crap right now. It's like HE double candlesticks, because it's so like bruised and brave. It feels like it could be ruptured if it's not right. I can brush my teeth though. I can get to it. I've been able to get to my teeth, I think, since, if it wasn't since the first night, I just know I've been able to get to my teeth. That's the benefits. Like, it's, you would have to try it before you could say, oh my gosh, it hurts, I don't want to do it, you know? Like, you have to try it first. The only thing I know I'm not going to do is the pills. Let me show y'all them. I don't think these are any kind of crazy pills or anything. This one is called MPAP. I don't know what this is, but it's called MPAP, and contains acetaminophen. Don't use with other medications that contain acetaminophen unless doctor approves. Too much can cause liver damage. It says take 2 tablets every 6 hours as needed. This one says ibuprofen 600 milligrams. Take 1 tablet by mouth 4 times a day if needed. Ibuprofen 600 milligrams. If you are pregnant or of childbearing age, discuss the risks, benefits of the medication with your doctor and pharmacist. May cause drowsiness. Alcohol and marijuana may intensify the effect. Use care when operating a vehicle, vessel, boat, or machinery. Take with food. I'm mad they really put on there. I was like, what? Look at my laugh, y'all. I'm getting out of here. I'm about to finish drinking this coffee and just finish watching TV. So that's it, y'all. Give myself something to watch, and that's pretty much it, y'all. If y'all need me, you know where I'm gonna be. Make sure you come back and see me. I'm gonna try to have some footage for y'all, because y'all know we just keep on working. We just keep on working and trying to get this skin together, and that's my goal. I'm trying to just stay young and vivacious. Young and vivacious. That's it. Alright, y'all. So that's a wrap.